Hi y'all, welcome back to another Isaac video. This time I got an Eve run for y'all. It's a really fun one. I ended up being super overpowered. Probably one of the most easy mother kills that I've had. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Early floor I got D7. Not great for Eve because obviously you want to stick with Razor Blade because you want to stay at 1 HP. But you know, it's fine. I ended up doing some min-maxing with that later on. Found a blood donation machine right here, which is great for Eve early games. You can get some money for your HP. I love selling my health for money. I've actually really enjoyed playing as Eve, finishing her off. She's really honestly overpowered early game, starting out at almost 6 damage, high speed, and also getting hella lucky pennies today, which is insane. That never happens. Wasn't lucky with my bomb drops though, unfortunately, so I am not able to get that tinted rock. But hey, at least we got Gemini, first boss, easy as hell. Basically get shit on no matter what your build is. Yeah, Eve definitely one of the most overpowered characters. Honestly, starting at such high damage, high speed, early game makes it so much easier. It's honestly fucking crazy. Yeah, as you can see, Gemini ain't got shit on me. I mean, he did hit me, but it's fine. Ended up getting latchkey, nice. Although I really don't need keys right now, so that was honestly really pointless. But at least I got a spirit heart and another luck up, so yeah, starting out 3 luck first floor, which is insane. That never happens. I don't know what the point of that was. I thought in my head, I'll go get that extra health and then it'll all work out, but it ended up being the same exact thing if I hadn't done that. So yeah, just staying low HP, high spirit hearts is obviously the way to play. Thought I could maybe get Judgment to drop a bomb here and blow that blood donation machine up, but no such luck, unfortunately. I'm going alt path here because I'm trying to do Mother. It's my last completion mark for Eve. I decided to take Acid Baby here because there is some really good pill synergies depending on what pills you get. I hate these. These need to be deleted from the game forever, honestly. Yeah, Acid Baby can be pretty powerful if you get PhD or false PhD, which I do end up getting later on in the run. So basically, you can get infinite damage ups, infinite black hearts with Acid Baby. I always love seeing Spider Mod in the shop. It's one of my favorite shop items because I really enjoy being able to see how much damage you're actually doing and how much damage you need to do to kill an enemy. Makes things a lot easier when you're not just guessing like, oh, this one needs one more hit, I think. This guy just Duke of Flies pretty much, so not too crazy. The only thing that gets me is his jumping attack. I honestly get hit every time. But it's fine, it's fine. Still have pretty good HP at this point. Yeah. The jumping, oh, here's the jumping attack, okay. I hate the fact that he spawns little maggots, like, sir, you're disgusting. Oh god, that was terrifying. At least we made it through. Only got hit 1.5 times, so love that. Always decide to go devil deals for Eve, obviously, because you want to get rid of your health. And got Rotten Baby and False PhD, and I missed that pill. So that's not great, obviously, but it's fine since we have Acid Baby. We'll be generating pills. And yeah, I won't have to worry too much about getting pills from random drops or chests or anything like that. So that's always nice to have when you have false PhD. Basically, what that item does is it makes every pill awful, so it can be health down, range down, you know, any sort of bullshit that the game normally throws at you. But at least in exchange for the bullshit, you get stats up, so you get damage up, for example. So if you have high speed, obviously taking speed down in exchange for damage up is not that bad. I don't really like Kane's other eye, so I decided to grab the question mark, ended up getting Eternal D6, re-rolled into Jacob's Ladder right there. So at this point, I'm feeling pretty good about the run. Having Jacob's Ladder early on is really great. Helps you do a lot of crowd control. Any enemies that spawn other enemies become super easy with Jacob's Ladder, especially with high damage. So this guy, really no problem at all with Jacob's Ladder, because you can just hit him and then his little poop friends will die immediately as well. Honestly, I don't end up using Eternal D6 much in this run. I should have used it more, especially I did get quite a few HP drops, but I just forgot I had it, to be honest. So yeah, you can see taking all the stat down pills there. Good tip is if you want to enter the curse room for free, you can do that on Dross 2. You just have to enter the White Fire and become the Lost, and then you get a free curse room because you get Holy Mantle. So I always like doing that. Getting some pretty good consumable drops this run. Not really in need of anything. Good HP drops, honestly, too. And I love having identified pills because even though they're all shitty, at least you know what you're gonna get. So you can kind of be prepared. Like if you get amnesia, you can, you know, do that after you're already done with the floor. Don't know why I bombed the secret room on the mirror world, because there's never anything in there. But it's fine. At least I know where it is. And when I go back to the real world, I can go there. God, this fucker's so smug. Always laughing at me. And tried to re-roll that HP up at least, but no cigar and just disappeared. But hey, it's fine. Would have just gone to waste anyways, right? Yeah, I'm gonna miss playing as Eve, honestly. There's not many other characters that I have left to do. I still have to do Keeper, which I fucking hate. He's honestly my worst character. I don't know what it is about. Well, I guess it's only having 2 hits and not starting with Flight and Spectral Tears. So he's basically just a worse Lost. Of course, he can get HP back, but yeah, I hate his gameplay so much. So I'm not looking forward to finishing him. And then I have Forgotten to finish, Bethany. Forgotten and Bethany is super easy, so I'm not worried about that. Who else? Oh, Jacob and Esau. So, got a couple difficult ones, but I think I'll be able to pull it through. And then I still have to obviously finish all my tainted characters. I have gotten them all unlocked. I don't have very many marks on anyone as of right now. But yeah, that's what I'm working on next. I'm trying to finish all the normal characters, and then I'll work on the tainted characters. So yeah, there's some really good pills. I mean, not good, but honestly, Retrovision is really not bad. It doesn't, you know, really affect the gameplay whatsoever. Oh yeah, found Polyphemus here. So obviously took that. Now I'm sitting at 25.71 damage, and I'm on floor 4. So yeah, definitely very overpowered. and since I do have false PhD, just gonna keep getting more and more damage ups. I'm finally getting used to the alt path a little bit more. There is still sometimes where I forget to take the knife pieces, or forget to even open the knife door after defeating Mom. So that's always shitty when you have a good run going and then you kind of blow it. That's been a big issue for me with the alt path, is just remembering to do certain things. Yeah, I decided not to take any tears down pills at this point because I'm already sitting really low tiers and high damage, obviously, so I don't really, want to trade that. So yeah, as you can see at this point, I'm already super overpowered. This guy takes like 7 or 8 hits to kill, and yeah, super easy. This is one of my favorite runs so far. I do end up getting R key, which obviously is equivalent to becoming insanely overpowered, right? Like when you get R key, there's no way you can not be overpowered, because basically you're restarting the run and keeping all your items, but then adding new ones too. I did decide to take Blood Bag mainly for the speed up here. I know I lost my damage up and speed up from Horror Babylon by taking it, but honestly, since I have Polyphemus, do I really need that damage? No, absolutely fucking not. Got another good speed up here. I'm trying to go for speed ups so I can take speed down pills in exchange for damage. God, this room is so fucked. I think that's the first time I've seen that one, and I was so confused. I was like, what do I do? Some of these puzzle rooms, like, they really get the best of me. Also, I guess those enemies are basically tiny carrion queens. You have to hit them in the butt, but I wasn't aware of that at first. Oh yeah, right out the gate. Nice little hit there. Love it when they spawn enemies right next to the door. That's very fair and balanced. This is not too hard of a boss. I definitely prefer this one over, I think his name is Gideon, the one who spawns other enemies. Fucking hate that guy. Got Krampus in the double deal, which I was really disappointed about because I really wanted to trade some of my HP so that way I could get the speed up, but it's fine, it's fine. At least I got Lump of Coal, which is a lot better than Krampus's head, obviously, because I already have a pretty amazing spacebar item, so don't really want to trade that one away. Still have to go to my item room and my shop on this floor. So yeah, still amazingly lucky with the consumables. This is one of my most overpowered runs. I did have a lost run that I just edited today where I had Brimstone and Ludovico and Twisted Pear, and then I think I got Ipecac from Lemigaton. So that one is pretty fucking crazy. That was I think that was my last lost mark that I needed. I also did a mother run. Oh, and I had Astral Projection that run, and that shit saved my ass because, oh lord, I almost died in the mother fight, and then Astral Projection basically allowed me to finish the fight. So I was like, oh, thank God. Didn't end up re-rolling Mom's bracelet there because I'm fucking stupid, and I didn't notice that until I was editing the video, and I was like, why the hell did I not do that? What the fuck? This area is the actual worst. I've had a lot of runs that have actually ended because of this area. if your character doesn't have great starting speed and obviously doesn't have flight, it's pretty fucking hard. It's easy if you do have good starting speed and good flight, or flight in general, I mean. But yeah, if you don't, then she's just constantly on your dick and so annoying. Yeah, areas like that. No, just no. Can we not do that? But thankfully got away without taking too many hits. Going on down to the next floor. Mausoleum. Right? Oh, Gehenna. Gehenna. Yeah, Gehenna. This is definitely the hardest floor. The enemies here and the puzzles really too are just not easy. They really require you to just take a second and not just run through rooms, which I'm prone to doing. Ended up taking my puberty pill, got the adult transformation, so that gives you an extra red heart container. And then luckily I found a arcade right here, so I could give some of my HP away. I really like the, I guess it's the devil game, I think is what that's called, but yeah, I always like playing that because you can end up getting some devil items from it. Yeah, so this room, also a tough one. You have to deal with spikes and lasers, but at least I got a spirit heart out of it, so even though I got hit, obviously, it was fine. Grab mysterious liquid here. This is really one of my favorite items, honestly. It's insane. I have 24 keys right now. No one needs that many keys. That's so pointless. 24 keys and 3 bombs. So I guess I was saying earlier I had some pretty good consumable drops, but not great, actually, because I need some bombs. Got 2 spirit hearts in a row from this guy. Or black hearts, sorry. This one, not too hard with the build that I have, because for whatever reason, the creep will actually damage this, even though it's flying, so that makes absolutely no sense, but it's fine. We'll let it slide. Yeah, just keep getting more and more HP ups and just keep not re-rolling them. I really should have done that more, but it's fine. The run still became OP. Yeah, trying to go down to the next floor and not take HP with me, so that way if I do accidentally pick any up or I have to pick some up, it's not gonna take away my Horde Babylon. So yeah, I think the next character I'm gonna do is Keeper, just because I need to get it over with, and I keep avoiding it. I'll probably, once I start playing him a little bit more, I'll get better at it, but it's just hard to wrap my mind around not having any form of HP besides, obviously, coins. So I did unlock Wooden Nickel, so I have some form of coin generation at least on him. But yeah, I find him really, really tough compared to any other character I've played so far. Grab Sacrificial Dagger here because it's a good item, and, you know, I was like, okay, that's a good item that I know is there, so might as well take it. Ended up playing this Devil Beggar, got Lovers there, which is... that always seems to happen to me when I play the Devil Beggars. I always get Lovers drop. which is so nice. And then I saw my favorite card. This is the best tarot card there is, the Stars. If you don't have that one unlocked, definitely get it. It's the most OP tarot card, I will say that. Basically, it removes your 2 oldest items in exchange for, or no, removes 1 item actually, your oldest item, in exchange for 2 items from the current room pool. So you can get 2 angel items, 2 devil items, 2 secret room items. I decided to use it in the secret room, obviously, because it's nice to have the chance to get our key, which I did end up getting. I think to unlock that one, it's, I know it's defeating Greeter with one of the characters. I think it's with Isaac, maybe? With Tainted Isaac. Found Diplopia in the shop, but I don't think I actually end up using it. I really should have. But yeah, I don't end up grabbing that. I think I told myself if I didn't find our key, I would have grabbed Diplopia and then doubled whatever was in the secret room and then used my D6 to re-roll them into hopefully our key. But didn't need to do that because I got our key right off the bat. So obviously gonna take that. Our key is the best passive item, or sorry, active item that you can get. Allows you to completely restart your run while maintaining all the items that you get. And y'all will have to let me know if you like the way I edit this. I obviously normally do 2 times speed in any just normal room that I'm kind of going through. And then in any boss room or item room, I'll do normal speed. So that's kind of how I like to do it, just to make runs go a little bit faster for y'all. Still, you know, keeping things interesting. And then with the R key, I really just kind of sped through it. I didn't feel the need to, you know, do 2 times speed anywhere. I just kind of cut all the moments together that are, you know, important. I grabbed the negative there just for the, obviously the damage up. So now I'm at 31.92 damage. Use R key. First item, found technology, which is amazing. Obviously I have a really low tier rate, but it's still really fucking good. Also grabbed there's options here in this first floor. And as you can see, completely destroyed the Gurglings. Honestly, I really like technology. I think it's one of the better items that you can get just for the piercing. Found Incubus, my absolute favorite item in the Devil Deals, and that gave me conjoined. So at this point, shit gets real crazy. I am shooting 6 lasers that also are electrified and also leave creep. And got Lord of the Pit there for flight. Seraphim, can't go wrong. And as you can see, these bitches don't stand a chance. So at this point, obviously my tiers are super fucking low, so trying to boost that up a little bit. Grabbing any tiers up that I find. I contemplated getting Dark Princess Crown because it is a tiers up, but I just figured it would be a little bit tricky to keep myself at 1 red heart. Got Use Mascaras, that doubles your damage, 68.31 damage at this point. Yeah, the only bad thing really is the fact that my fire rate is shit, obviously. So just trying to correct that, grabbing any tears ups I can find.
Retro vision.
And I did grab Book of Sin here because I was excited at the prospect of possibly getting Bookworm as well as Conjoined. That would get pretty crazy. Obviously grab Perfection there. So yeah, you can see I am completely melting every single boss. Pretty much one or two hitting every single one. And I don't really show it, but I do actually go through the alt path again, and I grab the knife pieces again. So by the end of the run, or I guess until I go through the mausoleum, I have 2 knives, just stabbing bitches while I'm shooting them with my lasers. Yeah, this is the only boss that I couldn't instantly destroy just because he spawns waves, obviously, so it's impossible to do so. So yeah, getting decent fire rate there. And I decided to stick with Magic Fingers, actually, just because my damage at this point obviously is 73. So basically I use a coin to destroy a room. I don't even have to fire if I don't want to. Grabbed SMB Superfan, all stats up. That's always a good thing, obviously. Although it's completely negligible the amount of stats up that I get at that point. Found Spoonbender here. So now all my shots are going to be homing. Yeah, so basically Mother better pray for her life because she gonna die real quick. Even this boss, who normally is like a piece of shit and pretty annoying, I would say, really easy. Really easy. Grabbed Abaddon here in the Devil Deal just to get rid of my HP, and ended up getting Leviathan transformation, which I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize I was about to get that. I grabbed $3 bill just to make things crazy, honestly. No other reason for it. Honestly, $3 bill is one of my favorite effects, just because it gives you every effect, so you can get some really wacky things to happen.
Speed.
At this point, my speed is so good, I can just take those speed down pills like candy. Grabbed the Polaroid here, just so I could complete my set. And yeah, she did. So yeah, just super easy. So now that I'm kind of back to where I was, I'm just gonna go back to editing how I normally do. 2 times speed through the normal rooms, and then when I get to the bosses, I'll slow it down again. But yeah, as you can see, I really don't need to fire at all. I can just walk in my room, use the magic fingers, and pretty much everything's dead. Yeah, this was honestly one of the most fun I had on a run. I think R-Key is my favorite item in the game. More than Sacred Heart, more than anything. Just because you can get so fucking crazy overpowered. I ended up running into a lot of my favorite items in this run, actually. I love Technology, Spoonbender, obviously Polyphemus is great. And yeah, any stat down pill at this point I can really take. I can take, range down pills, obviously. I almost thought about doing that just because it looked really cool, but then I decided not to. Yeah, I decided not to take the Ouroboros worm just to make sure I could actually win. I mean, I had homing, so it really wouldn't have been anything bad, but I'm liking what's going on here, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah, and as you can see, the mysterious liquid creep spawning on the ground really does a lot. Got the Yes Mother transformation, 2 completely useless range upgrades there, obviously. They do nothing for me because I have infinite range. But I appreciate the sentiment and the transformation. Got a nice little toxic looking knife on me now. Are You a Wizard also does nothing because I already have conjoined, so I basically already shoot Are You a Wizard. That was really risky, honestly, to take that Curse of the Blind Curse Room item, because if it was Cursed Eye or something, oof, that would have been really bad. But I'm nothing if not a risk taker. So yeah, you can see some of the really cool effects from $3 bill. I just had Continuum there. Yeah, it's really crazy. Yes, give me all the stats up and then stats down. It's fine. And I lost perfection to that. Fucking bomb. So that sucks, but it happens, right? Right? It's not just me.
Ace of Hearts.
Yeah, at this point, I'm doing min-maxing just for the hell of it. I really didn't want the run to end. I was having way too much fun. So, yeah, just decided to complete the floor. Got Loki's horns, you know, just to add insult to injury. I actually didn't even know that that was a item that you could get from the Devil Beggars. I don't think I've gotten that. That's good to know for the future. And here we go. So I initially just used magic fingers, but wasn't working out for me, so yeah, she died pretty much instantly. Still got her last phase to go, but the writing's on the wall, obviously. She's gonna kick the bucket. So you can see it, each shot I'm doing typically over 100 damage. And that's it. So yeah, that was the run. Thanks for watching, y'all. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. I'll be making more videos like this. I have a couple lost runs that I've edited. So yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want to see, synergies or tutorials or anything. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.